So we're getting a lot of questions on my apparently very controversial opinion of Jenner's recent facelift. Now, what I want to point out that a lot of people miss is that right here, this is the midfacial fat. To me, this is clearly airbrushed Facetune. There's basically like a marble here, and there's a tight stripe of skin here, and we see this shape creating here. So these are the key findings that tell me this does not have deep plane support, and it's definitely not a deep plane composite facelift. There's not ligamentous support there because the midface is sagging just like it was before. Now, what I said before in the video is a little confusing, so let me clarify. Bichat's fat pad, or the buccal fat that's so popular and people talk about, it's a cheap, quick procedure that a lot of surgeons like doing. But it tends to cause this emptiness and kind of scarring. Fat in our body creates glide planes, and taking out that fat can remove that glide plane right in the middle of the face, and it kind of looks weird here. And you know, she had a procedure before this to tighten up the lateral face, so this is not the first time she's done something here. But when we look over here, she looks better in the shape because the lateral face, this part of the face is very easy to do with skin only or superficial SMAS tightening. But the key feature that, in my opinion, differentiates an expert, amazing, natural looking facelift, the kind of facelift I'm willing to do in a 35-year-old woman, sometimes even younger, because I know that I'm creating harmonic, natural beauty that's gonna last. The problems with this facelift, in my opinion, are one, right now, doesn't look good, because when we're looking at that ball, we don't want this hanging ball here. This tells our brain we have an older face. So even though she generally looks beautiful, this is a problem. We want this volume up here. So we want this to go up. And when we have this low volume that's not supported and tight skin here, we end up getting what she's already developing, what we call joker lines. So I guess it didn't show up in the previous video, so I'll even move a little closer, get into this. Hopefully this shows. Right here. So this shape, the nasal a little bit folded, down to the corner mouth, the corner mouth sagging here, this shape is what I'm talking about. So we've fixated the lateral face up here. That's really not going to move. That's really secure. That tends to scar down really nicely, and that doesn't change over time. But this has no support, so what's going to happen? Down, down, and we're going to get these weird shapes lateral to your mouth. So my perspective is different from pretty much everyone else out there, that everyone thinks she looks so amazing. I think we have a problematic facelift. If we have the perspective I have, which is natural looking results. If you want a celebrity look or you want an artificial look, well, that's a different conversation. But we have a problematic facelift right now because this shouldn't be hanging. This should be way up here. And we have a setup for known problems later. Again, this kind of joker line effect. I can pretty much guarantee you this gets worse in the years to come unless we come back in and support the face with the quality facelift, holding its ligaments up. Tell me what you think. There's been a lot of reaction to this, and I know what I say is very typically counterculture, and it is today with this face. But let me know. I'd be happy to answer questions, and we'll see where this dialogue goes. Thank you.